Hey everybody, welcome back. Yes, we're doing an episode 2. So, I just ran into some technical issues. I lost the first half of this recording. And unfortunately, the way that the autosave system works in this, I was only going to go back about like 5 minutes, and it's not really worth it. You can't really replicate anything. We're just kind of stuck. So, we've made our way down to the wine cellar, where Alexander locked up a bunch of men that he was asking to basically retrieve subjects for him, translation, people, and they all died. Alexander apparently poisoned them with some sort of crazy thing that made their bones split open, and things went bad. So I have collected 3 different chemicals that were mentioned in the last episode. And yes, there is a monster looking around here. I had to sneak past one earlier. Don't worry, my reaction was not any sort of crazy reaction or whatever. So let's, I'll read the note that I just found, which is Wilhelm's last words here. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy... I screwed up the first time I read this, too. As most of the aristocracy... as most of the fancy people, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again, like the characters in Saved by the Bell. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. And so begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. Oh, things are falling. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Alright, that was a Monty Python reference. I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate when people reference that stuff. I'm sorry, that was the sound of a paper screen that I use to help the sound circulate better around my mic. Apologies for that. Man, I gotta do my whole intro all over again. So, I have watched the footage. The first episode of this is already up. And I watched it on several instances, obviously having to make sure it all works okay, and had no problem watching it. It is very much in the playing it that this game stresses me out. But the other thing is that sorry, there's footsteps happening. Okay, I think we're good. So the other thing is that there are still portions of this game that I am familiar with, including this one. Which means that I'm not freaking out nearly as much as I was initially, because I kind of know what to expect. Whoa! Whoa! Didn't expect that. Forgot about that happening. probably like this again. So as I was saying, before we were so rudely interrupted, no, there are portions of this game that I actually do remember more than I thought I did, and so I'm not feeling nearly as freaked out as I was with the first episode, which is great. Maybe not great for you, the viewer, but great for me, the guy who has to play it. Definitely feeling more confident this time around. Alright, so I believe we need to get ourselves up there. So we're going to physics our way up it. Box, 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 crate, crate, box. Alright, let's build some Legos. So actually I'm going to get this out of the way, even though it took so much time setting it up. And we're going to, let's see, what's the best plan of attack here? Oh wait, can I move? Oh, do it! Okay, yes, I can. Oh, I'm almost certain I can move one of these, can't I? I could have sworn that was a thing. Oh, right mouse, hey. You can click. Aha, okay. Give it a little tug. Yeah. All right. So, the first time I played this, I totally built my way up. And all the way over, only to discover that, now that I remember that I did that, learned very quickly that that actually doesn't do anything for you. Because you still gotta clear the door. So if I can just get this out of here. Okay. Off we go. Yeah. Feeling good. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see, what was some other stuff that I talked about the first time through? Oh, so I did a little bit of reading to kind of prepare myself for this. Not walkthrough reading, more just game systems and whatnot. And kind of background stuff. So the whole... Ooh, buddy. So the whole thing about being afraid of the dark, oh, damn it! I hate that. The whole thing about darkness draining your sanity. The reason that happens, I'm going to stand in the light over here to talk about this point, is Daniel actually has a phobia of the dark. So any darkness at all, and he starts flipping out, and that's why bad stuff happens. Earlier in the part of the recording you didn't get to see, there was a monster, and if you look at the monster, your sanity just zaps almost instantaneously. It's super quick. So to counter that, you have to stand in light or make progress in the game. Those are the only two ways to regain sanity. I talked about laudanum last time, and you actually cannot use that for sanity. That is only... Oh. Okay, so we need to find the apparatus to do this. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, laudanum is only for health, not sanity, which sucks. But there it is. The other thing is, this is kind of the hub. You can think of it as like the hub world, I guess. If you really need like that sort of video game terminology to understand it. So I believe this area is always safe. Thank you. I believe that area is always safe. Oh, laboratorium. That seems like a place where we could mix some chemicals. So, something that I find kind of interesting is that, like I mentioned, I don't find myself anywhere near as terrified or as trepidatious as I was yesterday. Oh, we came here. Crap, we were here. I didn't think that this was where we were. Alright, well, is there a thing? I think we can mix our chemicals down here. Yeah, this looks like a thing. Let's light that. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh! Things are falling apart. Alright, we're gonna go find out what that was in a hot minute here. There we go. Yeah, look at us. Oh, there's nothing to keep it in. Crap. Okay, so we actually can't come here yet. Shoot. Well, let's turn this down. Man. Oh, hey. That's convenient. Is there a thing in here? I don't think we can use just anything. There we go. Man, I actually missed this last time we were here. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae? I don't know. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. I believe I should say acidic, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, little do you know, failed scientist man, that we need exactly what you just described. I can't... Yeah, so part of the beauty of going back... Ooh, hello. What are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I don't know what the hell that thing is. These were in Penumbra, which were the first games of this type that Frictional Games did. Not nearly as intense, although still pretty messed up. There we go. And they acted as save points, I want to think. So I'm not sure what that actually accomplishes. We'll find out. Okay, so we need to get these and that. And that. Oh, we're Breaking Bad over here. Yeah. That's a color you find in nature. Picked a pot of acid. Like you do. Wow. I think all this stuff was knocked over before anyway. What did we just write down? Notes. Nope. Mementos? The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Did that happen? Oh. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not crazy. There is, yeah, stuff did fall around pretty bad here. Let's see. Should we light? Yeah, let's light those. No, we start with lamp oil. Wow, that's a really good torch. Jesus, that's a really good torch. Okay. So let's get this box. This box. Lots of boxes this episode. Oh, Daniel, you're an idiot. Didn't mean to throw that either. Can I get past? There we go. I don't know why I am singing the He-Man song. That was bad cadence. Let's rotate this a little bit. Yeah. Aha! I am so smart. SMRT. Yeah, buddy. Ain't got nothing on me, laboratorium. This is good. This is great. This is perfect because this gives me just enough time to build up all my hubris. To eventually wander into something that's going to destroy me. Well, this has gotten way worse. This is just unacceptable. Look at all this. What a mess. What a mess. So I don't know if that is the shadow or what. I'm not sure. Let's go down here. Man, making progress feels great. By the way, I'm not this confident and uppity just because, or rather, I'm not filming this during the daytime. This is at night. You'll have to take my word for it, but I am playing this properly. Still not doing the headphones, because I'll lose my mind. I think we can get by without lighting this first one. Oh!
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close, and be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight, and make sure not to stray.
Ooh, that is right. Alright, so this is awful because I'm now officially out of tinder. Well, there would be no reason for them to give me that hint unless there was going to be an enemy nearby. So great. Oh. Yeah. I remember. Oh, bad. That way. Okay. So this is bad. This is terrible. Yeah, I remember this. This really sucks because I am out of tinder. You just saw me use my last two pieces. What are we reacting to? Oh, get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay. Oh, good, I'm hearing voices. That's a good sign. I can't light. Oh. This has just officially become terrible. There we go. But I don't want to light any of these because now I don't need to come in here? I guess. Haha. Okay. Bit of a slow reaction on that sound. Oh, look at. Oh, shh!
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Okay.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England.
Never stop reading this. Please be the longest letter ever written.
Lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever?
Okay, here we go. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, thank God. That was awful. That was awful. You stupid, stupid game. So earlier you might have noticed I had my lantern off during that flashback. The reason being... What the hell? Oh. Okay. The reason being, you, as part of my reading, you don't lose sanity during flashbacks. So you can save on your oil when that happens. It sounds like terrible things are happening over there. Damn it! Man, do I hate that thing. Oh, just get away, get away. Oh, man. That is crouch. Seriously, I hope you really like boxes, because this is the episode for them. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's cool. Can this be opened? No? That's not openable? Alright. This looks like a physics puzzle. So, let's do it. Oh. Well, first of all, it looks like that only goes... Okay. So that... Ah! Get it! Get it! Get it! Damn it. Hey, there's some tinder. That's good. Alright. There. Whoop. Whoa! Oh! Boo earns! Let's open this up. Ah, tinder, tinder, tinder! Tinder for days. Okay. I think this should be enough. Yep. Okay. Hop up. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Boom! So good. Turning and turning. Okay. Well, let's go down into this terrible thing. Oop, is that not high enough? Or just I need to crouch? Yep, just need to crouch. God, stop it! That's not even, it's not scaring me, it's just, it's more annoying. Ooh, that's, there we go. Oop, wrong button. Okay, if this is the section I think it is, then I already know what's coming. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Alright, well, I got a couple of good jumps in there, but, we're gonna end that one right here. And see whatever lies beyond this light. So, yeah. Not broken yet. There's gonna be a part 3. So stick around, and, we'll see what it really takes to break me.